Charlie Sheen is the gift that keeps giving.
I agree.
Over and over and over.
Hey guys, I'm Maggie Coughlan, editorial director of Page6.com. And today on Housewives Hangover, we have a very special guest. It's Miss LeeAnne Locken. Me? Real Housewives of Dallas royalty in my studio. LeeAnne, are you ready to break down the hottest housewife stories of the week?
Honey, let's break it.
Let's do it. So let's start in NYC, where it's Fashion Week. LeeAnne, have you been to any parties or shows or anything?
I have been to several really fun parties, but I have not seen any shows yet.
Parties are what Fashion Week is all about.
Yeah.
Don't let the collections fool you. It's about the open bar.
Yeah.
Some Real Housewives of New York were caught making untoward comments about transgender models. Have you heard about this?
I haven't heard. What did they say?
So we heard audio of Dorinda, Medley, and Sonja Morgan talking about transgender models, saying, "You can tell that's a man."
Well, with a body like that, it's a guy. That's a guy.
With a body like that, it's a guy. You're absolutely right.
Okay, well, let me just explain this. They were jealous because I'm jealous. And let's face it, I'm never gonna have those legs.
Well, other good legs that we saw sashaying down the runway came from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. You might have seen Dorit, Lisa Rinna, Denise Richards really like strutting their stuff on the runway for Kyle Richards' new collection.
Yeah, even Erica was out there strutting her thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the show. I loved seeing each one kind of pick, obviously, what they wore on the runway.
Right.
I love that, Teddi and Lisa Rinna were like, yeah, babe, I'll do swimsuit. And I was like, because I would have never done it. I'd have been like with Erica or Dorit, like pants, a top, cover it, duct tape it in place, let's do this. And then like the next day, like what?
Teddy's like, oh, and by the way, I'm pregnant.
That is why I don't walk in fashion shows anymore. Because you see like one show and boom, pregnant.
Teddi Mellencamp is pregnant with her third child. And she said the baby was kind of a happy accident. She was on vacation, having a good time, and bam, baby number 3.
Yeah, happy accident for me is when it falls out of my mouth onto the floor. But, that's me.
And now over to the Garden State for some juicy Giudice gossip. So Joe Giudice is still awaiting his deportation verdict. He has been brought in front of a judge, and we are still waiting to see whether Joe will stay in the United States or be deported to his native Italy. An insider told us that Joe is anxious and desperately wants to come home. What do you think Teresa is thinking about at this time?
I know she was there in court, and as were his parents, but I just think this is a tough situation.
Yeah.
They have got beautiful children, and this is a family, and this is just a really sad, difficult situation that, all I can do is send prayers for their family. I mean, really.
Now over to Beverly Hills for more Denise Richards, Charlie Sheen drama. So Denise is claiming in court documents that Charlie owes her $450,000 in child support. Do you think he'll pay up?
I think the judge is gonna have to make him pay it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna have to be ordered.
So here on Housewives Hangover, we love Denise Richards. I think she's a great addition to the show. She really spiced it up. What do you think about her?
Denise is just so cool.
Yeah.
Like, she's unbothered, which I think sometimes can drive other people crazy when you're unbothered. And I think she just is really like, when she showed up to breakfast in shorts and she was like,
Yep.
who thought you needed to wear like
Like an
pearls
evening
to
gown
breakfast?
to
Yeah.
breakfast.
I'm like, oh my God, I love this. Thank you.
Now over to Orange County, where Emily Simpson has dreams of being a sexy showgirl. Quite the leap for the lawyer. We saw her really strut her stuff this week. She stepped out in Vegas and, she showed the girls what she's been practicing. I'm talking like lace bodysuit, corset, women with tassels, breasts exposed.
But hers were not.
Hers were not.
Okay, and so, but she danced in front of
She danced in front of a crowd, and in that crowd were her in-laws. Husband Shane, nowhere to be found.
Well, and see, you know what it is? He just wants a private dance back at home.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
And for our final story, Dallas is back.
Whoop whoop!
LeeAnne, I heard a little rumor that you are stirring things up this season.
Oh, now I never stir because I don't cook, so.
What can we expect? Are we seeing like more beef than ever, maybe?
Oh, God.
You're a yappy chihuahua.
You know, in today's climate, you can't say stuff like that.
Yeah, in today's climate, you shouldn't say that your husband's cheating on you when you don't have evidence.
You know, obviously we're gonna see drama. Always it's a housewife show. But what I'm excited about is my wedding.
We will turn away from the problems of the past and give the future a chance to become the best of friends.
Low-key, my husband stole the show with his vows. It really pissed me off because it was my wedding. I know he likes to say that it was our wedding, but I'm like, no.
And what's going on with Deandra?
Who? No, I think she's working on taking over the family business from her mother. That's gonna be the journey of her. Can she turn this around or not, you know?
And what about the journey of the two of you?
That is a journey that requires alcohol and I don't know what else it could require. And so, you know, I'm looking for heartfelt responses. I don't know that I'll get those.
Great end note. Teaser for this season.
Yes.
Well, LeeAnne, thanks so much for joining us today.
I've enjoyed myself. Thank you for having me.
I need you as a permanent co-host. Call my agent.
I'm happy to do so.
Don't forget to stick with Page 6 for your Housewives fix and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, fall is here and that can only mean one thing: more Housewives antics.
Yay!
We'll see you guys soon. Bye.